Hello and welcome back. Today I'm gonna show you how to repair your computer if while loading Windows goes in a continuous loop. For that we're gonna cover how to boot in safe mode, we're gonna try to repair the Windows from command prompt, we're gonna try to use a recovery CD or an USB stick, and if nothing is working then we're gonna need to install fresh Windows, we're gonna need to back up the data before we install the fresh Windows, and while we are there I'm gonna show you how to format the drive and create new partitions. Let's not waste more time and dive in. I mean, it's a bloody workout, just lifting it. 3.7, that's without the charger. I think just the bloody charger has 1 kg. 4.5 kg. That's heavy. But hey, the best part is, now they're not building them like this anymore. This laptop's stuck on Windows 7 and we're gonna keep this version as the customer needs it for like a special program that apparently runs just on Windows 7. It's not the best idea, but hey ho, what can we do? With Windows 7, entering in safe mode is straightforward. You just restart the computer and after you just press F8 until safe mode appears. Here the menu gives you three options: safe mode with networking, and that's my go-to as it allows you to do the troubleshoot with internet access, and safe mode with command prompt. On this one we're gonna dive in later. Command prompt, you're gonna have it in safe mode with internet as well. Now compare with Windows 11. To enter in safe mode, while you do the restart you just need to keep pressed the shift key, and after you need to navigate from maze of menus, and of course we're gonna take you where you want. This laptop is so slow, it's like watching drying paint, and even that one in slow motion if you catch my drift. After what feels like hours, we finally got to command prompt, and here the magic will gonna happen. We're gonna try to use two commands, and the first one will gonna be sfc scannow. Okay, this will gonna try to repair the corrupted system files. An eternity later we can run the second command, and that will gonna be chkdsk, so chkdsk /r from repair, and this command checks for the bad sectors, recovers readable data and repairs the system errors. But because Windows is running from the same partition, we need to restart the machine to complete the process. So let's restart it and let's hope for the best. And that didn't work. As you can see we have some errors, but let's not give up. Recovery disk. Customer had one, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go, I'm gonna give it a try. Let's restart. And that surprised me, nothing happens. Next step, let's try to save the customer data, and those are the pictures. She mentioned those are the most important part, so let's save those ones on a USB stick. Bloody hell, we have 80 gigabytes of pictures that needs to be saved. So step one, let's transfer them to the USB stick, and estimation time 1 hour. Actual time, it's 6 hours. Happy days. Next, let's try to make a full backup using Windows Backup and Restore tool. So go to Start, Backup and Restore, select the external drive as backup location. Of course, guess what? It doesn't run in safe mode. So let's reboot in normal mode. Run again sfc scannow and check this repair. And after a bloody eternity, let's not forget to disconnect the external drive and restart the machine. Hopefully we're gonna allow us to get in Windows normal. Finally, we're gonna try to do again the backup. We're gonna follow the same steps. So go to Start, Backup and Restore, select the external drive and create the backup. The fun part is, the backup, it took almost 16 hours. I know how to tell you, but this laptop, it took me almost 3 days to be able to copy the images and do the bloody backup and sort it out. I'm just gonna put a fresh Windows copy on this laptop. So to do that, we're just gonna need to insert the installation media, and here we have a CD. For this one we have a disk, but normally probably we're gonna have a USB stick, or you can put it even from your drive. We're gonna restart the PC and we're gonna select F12, and that's for the boot menu, just to be sure it will gonna access the disk. Select the media and of course start the setup. Now we have two options, so we have Express and Custom. I'm gonna go with Custom as I want to delete the old partitions and create new partitions. So the first partition, the hard drive is like 320 gigabytes, from which are 300 and approximately 4. So we're gonna delete this one, and after we're gonna create a new partition that we're gonna make it like 84 gigabytes for Windows and a couple of programs. That's more than enough. After creating this partition, we're gonna use the rest of the memory for the other partition. Now we're gonna select the smaller partition, the 84 gigabytes, and we're gonna press next and the installation begins. Now a restart is needed. It restarts once and continues until you're prompted to enter a PC name. Choose your own PC name. Of course, the product key. I'm not gonna show you this. Just the time and location settings. Here I'm using UK as we are based in UK. And after one last restart, the Windows is ready to roll. Final touches, drivers and partitions. For the drivers, we need to install all of them, and to be honest, it was a bit of a pain to find them, as this laptop is very old and you can't find them even on the official website from the company, from PC Specialist, or I couldn't find them, maybe somebody else can, but after a long search, I finally found the good ones, and now it's working proper. And of course, we need to format the second partition, the 300 gigabytes one, 200 and something gigabytes one, because it was 320 in total. To do that, just click right on the partition, format, quick format, NTFS format type, and start. Probably, I don't know, 1 minute, we're gonna be ready. Of course, again, on this laptop it took me like 10 minutes. I don't know why it's so slow, but hey ho. After days of work, patience testing backups, and endless restarts, this laptop is ready to go. It boots up smoothly, it has a fresh new copy of Windows 7, and all the data is safe, so we can call it mission accomplished. If you enjoyed this roller coaster of repair, hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what's the oldest tech you had to repair.